Well, on your screen right now are all of the candidates that were in Iowa in the past 24 hours. With just one day until the Iowa caucuses, presidential candidates are hoping that one final push will get supporters out to vote. NBC's Steve Handelsman has more.
With 2 days to go, Donald Trump came back.
If we can win here, if we win in Iowa, everyone's talking about it, we can run the table for the first time ever.
He means win every Republican contest, and it's possible. Trump's weakest polls are here, a 5-point Iowa lead.
On February 1st, you got to get out and caucus. You got to do it.
Even in a blizzard, he said, or a marital storm.
If your wife leaves you for another man, if you leave your wife because you don't like her, I don't care what it is. If you're sick, you got to get out.
Ted Cruz gently urged his backers to show up in caucus and insisted to me he's winning back the Iowa frontrunner spot that he once held.
What do you say to the Trump backers who used to back you but now back him?
Well, they're backing me once again.
Marco Rubio's push will be partly digital.
We're going to bombard you with emails. We are going to bombard you with emails for like 2 days.
Democrat Hillary Clinton's once large Iowa lead has slipped to 3 points. Her email problem flared again, but her longtime supporters look likely to caucus.
For those of you who have already decided to support me on Monday night, thank you so much.
More than Clinton, Bernie Sanders is relying on first-time caucusers, young people.
We will win the caucus on Monday night if there is a large voter turnout.
And predicting the turnout in Iowa Monday, say experts, is impossible.
And Senators Marco Rubio and Rand Paul made last-minute pitches to supporters in Council Bluffs yesterday. Senator Rubio speaking to a packed room of supporters and also taking some questions. He told them he was the only viable candidate that could unify Republicans. He didn't mince words either, criticizing the president's policies on everything from foreign policy to gun control. And Kentucky Senator Rand Paul also talked about the need for change, saying that only a Republican could get rid of the Affordable Care Act. He didn't stick to the conservative script, also talking about the need for criminal justice reform.
We have somebody doing a nonviolent crime that never gets out their whole life, and someone commits a violent crime. But the bottom line is judges should look at the whole thing. If you've got a teenager that you have a real good chance that they could reform themselves and change, we got to try to figure out a way to get people rehabilitated and back doing something productive.
We will beat them first because we're going to unite the party and the conservative movement. We can't win if we're divided. Now, of course, we have to go through this process where candidates debate against each other, but we have to keep in mind and remember this is not about beating up on other Republicans, because eventually, if we are not together, we cannot win.
Now, 3 more candidates are coming to Council Bluffs today. Chris Christie will have a town hall at the Quaker Steak and Lube at the Mid-America Center. That's starting at 1:30. And Hillary Clinton is speaking at Abraham Lincoln High School at 2:30. Doors open there at 1. Donald Trump will also be coming to Council Bluffs. He'll be speaking at Gerald Kern Middle School at 1 o'clock. And we'll be covering all of these events and make sure to bring you updates throughout the day. Well, no surprise that Council Bluffs is part of this weekend's last-minute push. The Wall Street Journal releasing a breakdown of the demographics of Iowa. It notes that of the western side of Iowa, the county with the most votes at stake is Potawatomi. They also note that margins are often razor thin here. In 2012, for example, Mitt Romney snuck out with the Republican vote by less than 60 votes.